Aries, hi, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are well. Welcome to Libra season. Aries, a really pivotal month for you. We've got your full moon happening this month. So expect a bit of spotlight to be shone on you. I feel as if Aries, just intuitively, energies may have been feeling a bit drained. And it's really easy to come to about midway point to our birthday and just begin to really feel exhausted. So that moon, all that moon energy in your sign really is to power you up for a bit more self-actualization, a bit more insight into a situation, just how you might be playing out amongst the scenarios that are happening around you at the moment. I think if anything, it's a really, really good time to connect with oneself. It's a really positive time to spend a little bit of time just looking at our darker side, our shadows, where we've been spending our time in our mind, and what kind of condition it is up there. Aries, if you are the Magician card here, if you are in a situation where you are really working your magic, putting things together, doing all that you can to bring things to the table, then I want to say the time of this full moon is really going to show up for you in such a way that resources will turn up, that the energy will turn up, your confidence, your know-how will be present again. The key with this card really is to maintain focus on the elements. Maintain focus on the things that you know that you need to work on around you right now. I've got here the Star card of Aquarius. 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, the Lovers, the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the 4 of Cups. Aries, emotional issues here. Perhaps this being quite a Venusian sign, being forced, I think, to look at partnerships, quite possibly marriage, could be in regards to, I've got Aquarius here, I've got Taurus here, Cancer card here, Magician card has Gemini, Virgo energy, quite communicative energy nonetheless. Right, so what have we got here? Queen of Cups and the Lovers. I think you might have the Lovers card, obviously Gemini energy also. Gemini, that you're having to make a heavy-hearted decision about. I think if you are to apply a bit of emotional intelligence, and when I say emotional intelligence, is seeing in this month of Libra balance how the scales are tipping at the moment. If they're tipping on the 5 of Pentacles, that's halfway. I would say look at the glass half full. Aries, I say that, I've got 4 of Cups here. Is there an element of you perhaps deciding to walk away or move away from a marriage situation where you're quite not feeling the reciprocity perhaps? Where is it, Aries, that you might be looking? It might be a case of the grass is greener on the other side. Could very well be. I think either way, Aries, the real key is understand why things get sped up in a way that they do. I've got the Taurus card here. Really is indicating to me towards just like a strong union. This doesn't need to be a marriage. It can be a partnership if it is. I've got Aquarius card here also. There needs to be an element of detachment from the situation and perhaps applying a bit of intellectual energy to see where emotions may have taken over. And I think with this feeling of lack, sometimes opportunities are overlooked. And if you're getting a chance to move, Aries, if you're getting a chance to travel, if you're getting a chance to move forward with a Taurus, I feel as if you guys are nearly there, right? There is, with the Magician card, there is an element of hard work that you need to put in before you are seeing any results for it. And I think if you stay and linger, and I don't blame you guys. Fire sign, we're really far away from your birthday at the moment. if you're feeling depleted, if you are feeling a little bit like exhausted, exasperated, not quite sure, up and down, in and out, I feel as if you're looking away from a trick. You're missing a trick. There's a blessing you're looking away from. Take a little bit of time to count your blessings this full moon. I say that because once we are grateful for what we've got, gratitude invites a lot of abundance. And I think here with the Star card, abundance is very well on the table for you. Libra season is a very karmatic time as well. So see where it is that you could perhaps use your energy to create more order around you at the moment. If there is a feeling of lack, unless I will always say you've got to look within, look at that cup, look what's being offered to you at the moment. What is the situation saying to you? What is it, Aries, that you can do to turn this, which it still demonstrates unity and bond, whereas this is the more overt version of unity and bond. This is the yin and the yang. This is finding the balance within the love, the coordination of the relationship, the harmony within it. Ultimately, it's how you flip the script, Aries, and I really want to say that if you are to move forward with this direction that the universe might be offering you right now, could be in regards to Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, you really have the potential of seeing yourself in better light. But I think, Aries, you've got to be really careful. I've got the Seven of Cups here. That was the Nine of Pentacles, by the way. Seven of Cups energy. Is there somewhere that you are not looking at things for the truth of what they are? Is there somewhere that you can perhaps stop and reanalyze what's going on? Take a proper look again of what is happening. And I think this full moon is really going to shine a light on a few things that have become perhaps a little bit more burdensome and problematic than you'd expected them to be. This guy is eventually going to hit the home run if he decides not to quit. So Aries, if there is a message for you this Libra season, is don't quit. You're nearly there. Okay? Now, there is, however, a real need to look at how you are viewing the situation, your perspectives. Are you seeing it for the truth, or are you seeing it for the opportunity? Are you seeing it for the magic that is in it at this moment? Moving forward, holiday, retreat, relocation is very much here for you. So get out of that tense state that you might be in right now. Get out of the feeling that whatever you're having to carry, and if you're having to pull the weight of somebody else right now as well, karma is such a thing, okay? And I don't think enough people take it seriously. The scales always balance themselves out. If someone is putting way too much of the burden on your shoulder, way too much of the responsibilities on your shoulder, and then just flipping the script and looking away from the hard work that you're doing, karma will reward you. Full moon, all that energy, all that feminine energy, Venusian energy in your sign right now will really help you feel a little bit more appreciated than you may have been feeling recently. I think here, if you are to focus on how you're looking at yourself, how you're maintaining yourself, your own independence, the way that you are feeling about yourself, really put that to the forefront this month. The self-care, the nurturing, the time out, the relaxation time, the time to just switch off. Allow yourself this much freedom to be part of this life journey where you get to experience the good for yourself, and it's not entirely being like all your cups are not being poured out for somebody else. Queen of Cups here as well. I think take time to look after yourself. Take the time to nurture yourself. Be very careful not to get carried away. And this Pisces full moon really did that for a lot of people. It took us to all sorts of la-la lands. And I think the trick is to take that dreamy, emotive energy and now turn it into the creation or the beginning of something new for yourself. Which means a lot of self-reflection, a lot of seeing how you feel, checking in with yourself is, I think, what Libra season is going to be about for you, Aries. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to book a reading, visit rubyreadstarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take it easy. Peace.